Madam Speaker, I rise in strong support of this legislation, and I want to thank our sponsor with this on this legislation, Congresswoman Sharice Davis, for working with us on this. Congress is often the body that comes in and proposes legislation and imposes solutions after something's happened, after something bad has happened. This is a different approach. This is Congress actually stepping in and being proactive. This is bipartisan legislation that recognizes the United States leads the world in innovation related to aviation. And the only way we're going to be able to do that, we're going to be able to continue leading the world with these advanced technologies related to advanced air mobility, is by being proactive in this case. We're talking about incorporating innovative technology that's going to affect virtually every aspect of our lives, but integrating into one of the most complex, one of the most congested airspace areas in the world. And this isn't something we can just do overnight once the technology's ready. This legislation puts together a working group for us to look at how this is going to be integrated, what regulations we need in place, what infrastructure changes we need to have in place in order to facilitate this. Madam Speaker, we can't cede this technology, this innovation to other countries. The United States has the safest, the most advanced aviation system in the world, but we're not going to be able to maintain that without being proactive, without thinking through all of the integration that's going to result. Again, whether it be infrastructure, people who want to use urban air mobility to fly from one city to the other. In my home state of Louisiana, flying from Baton Rouge to New Orleans as opposed to sitting in the parking lot that is Interstate 10. Those people that want to fly from Lake Charles to Houston for the day because they don't want to live in Houston and fly back and spend the night in Lake Charles. I'm kidding, Texas friends. Madam Chair, the people that work in the offshore industry, the ability to fly through advanced air mobility to these facilities and come back, doing it safer, doing it with less fuel, less emissions, doing it more efficiently, less expensive. This is what this solution, this technology potentially provides for us. There have been studies that show that by 2035, this industry could employ 280,000 people, and the value of this industry sector could be $115 billion. But once again, Madam Speaker, we're not going to realize those benefits without us being proactive in facilitating the integration of this technology into our communities. Madam Chair, even our military, the Department of Defense recognizes the potential of eVTOL technology in its own operations, and it's why it's investing in the Agility Prime program to help foster the AAM industry. The issues that we're looking at include aircraft certification, ground infrastructure, air traffic control, battery storage, cyber security, physical security, spectrum, and many other challenges. And so this legislation helps to ensure that we have solutions in place when the technology is ready. Again, Madam Speaker, I want to thank the Vice Chair of the Transportation Infrastructure Committee, Sharice Davis, for her leadership and partnership in sponsoring the bill. And I appreciate the work of our ranking member, Sam Graves, and Chairman DeFazio in allowing us to move this forward in a bipartisan manner.